साउंड अच्छा आ रहा है क्या? तो फिर वी कैन कंटिन्यू साउंड, अगर साउंड अच्छा आ रहा है तो गाइस साउंड ठीक है क्या? गाइस अभी साउंड का क्या स्टेट है? कोई साउंड के बारे में बता सकता है क्या? साउंड कैसा आ रहा है? साउंड के बारे में जानना है अभी। अगर साउंड ठीक है तो वी कैन स्टार्ट। बताओ भाई साउंड कैसा आ रहा है? हेलो, अभी साउंड ठीक है क्या? साउंड के बारे में मुझे थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन तो बताओ भाई। ओके, कैन वी स्टार्ट नाउ? ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम देन। हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे कल से जहाँ पे अपन ने छोड़ा था। अभी आई होप कि साउंड ठीक ही होगा। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट टुडेज गेम। Let's wait for some process. Okay, let's start. Wow.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the strength.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together. Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. When he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Hey, Yathar Dubey in the house. तो ये कल से जहाँ पे थे वहीं पे कंटिन्यू हो रही है स्टोरी. कल की स्टोरी है. Maybe कुछ maybe
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh, bye.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
मार मार उसको
Don't let them get behind you.
मार
Behind you. Behind you. Take it down. Take it down. Get it down. You're winning. He's got it. Whoa. Watch out. Quickly get up. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
यस यस मार साले को
Strong. She's beating her. She's beating her. She's nearly there. She's stronger. lose. Stop it! She will die. Stop.
Yeah!
They've come for you! She will die. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Yeah! मार साले को!
You're close.
मार!
Focus. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus now. Focus now. Focus.
Yeah! मार! Ah!
I never beat you in the
इंद्रानगर का गुंडा हूँ मैं!
It was an illusion. But not this time!
इंद्रानगर!
The Mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
यार कॉम्बैट बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल, कॉम्बैट बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल है, बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल है लेकिन बहुत मजेदार है।
Victory, bringing her closer to defeat.
3 या 4 मूव्स है लेकिन
Unfair.
मजा आ जाता है यार। बहुत सेटिस्फाइंग कॉम्बैट।
Dark with the nights in the wilds.
Hey Red Coco Whitey, welcome to the stream. Guys, only 2 लाइक है और 5 लोग देख।
Letting go.
Let's balance it out.
If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter,
मजा आ गया भाई।
she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
So guys, we have four viewers. कौन-कौन है stream पे बताओ यार. So
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she
वो मजा आ गया यार. क्या कॉम्बैट था यार.
elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
मस्त यार. बहुत बढ़िया कॉम्बैट. मतलब बहुत सिंपल और बहुत बढ़िया कॉम्बैट.
I wonder,
अति सुंदर पैकेज.
can
मजा आ
you
गया
see
भाई.
faces too?
मजा आ गया भाई. मजा आ गया यार.
If you look for them.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer.
A healer.
She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Okay, let's go to the finally the gates of Belheim. The gates of Belheim will be open. The gates of Belheim will be open. Are is Shivendra on the stream? Movies worth your Sunday. Are you on the stream?
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the...
Red Coco YT कोई है stream पे?
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
इसके चेहरे का मास्क उतर गया.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking night, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul.
Okay, we have 5 viewers.
To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this! No! This is your fault! Your fault!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
भाई क्या ऑडियो है यार, क्या अगर आप लोग हेडफोन्स यूज कर रहे हो यार, गजब क्या है यार
The
Guys,
darkness touched you.
ये
Everyone could see it in the hollows of
वॉइस है,
his eyes.
क्या ट्यून लगाई
Gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Stop them! It's nearly over. Finish it.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Scared, she's scared.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. He's gone. Yes, sir. Get out of the way. Great capable warrior. Remember your training.
बहुत बढ़िया, मजा आया। हाँ भाई, वो तेरा एक दोस्त था ना यार, जिसको वो मियाँ चाहिए थी, मियाँ उसको बोलिए आत्महत्या की दुकान चलेगी क्या? या आत्महत्या की दुकान चलेगी?
Every gate you open into darkness
क्या नाम था यार?
brings another challenge.
भाई रे भाई, गजब इंगेजिंग गेम है यार ये। चलो बेटा,
It's not over. It's not over. Anticipate the moves. They can see you're weak.
मारो राज. मारो राज, मारो. इतने.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
अरे मारा.
Behind you.
अरे भाई. अरे दिया रे. अरे रुक तो जा. अरे ले अब.
Finish this. End it now.
दे साले में.
Ignore the pain.
फिनिश कर दिया मैंने. उन्होंने बोला मैंने कर दिया. विजय राज ओपी यार. 1 मिनट रुक जाओ. अभी स्ट्रीम जो है वो 1 सेकंड के लिए पॉज पे रहेगी. विजय राज ओपी. हेलो विजय, क्या हाल है? कौन से अभी भोपाल में ही हो क्या तुम? विजय राज ओपी भाई. आत्महत्या की दुकान. अरे कौन था यार? कौन दोस्त था यार? शिवेंद्र का कोई दोस्त था ना, वो मियाँ मियाँ कर रहा था. मियाँ मेरी है, मियाँ मेरी है. अरे कहानी सुनेंगे चलो.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Okay. Alpha SX.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
शायद एक वो मिल गया है. दरवाजा खुलेगा क्या? ऊपर है शायद, ऊपर है। एक्स भी मुझे पता है। बस एक्स बचा है।
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh.
Okay.
And her face, menacing and grim.
हिंट विंट नहीं लगती अपन को। मेरे को लग रहा है भी कॉम्बैट आएगा।
The gate is opening.
Who is it?
Ella.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
थॉर की भाई, थॉर की बहन।
I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Fight. मारेंगे सब।
Get up.
Yes.
Get up.
मारेंगे, मार।
Get up and fight.
ओ भाई।
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each
Each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
ओ भाई
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on?
भाई गाइस अगर आप देख रहे हो तो
Weak to
हेडफोन्स
ask
यूज
this.
करो यार
Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
क्या बजेगा
Not like this.
वैष्णव जन तो
It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
हर जगह पे नई आवाज आ रही है यार हर जगह पे नई आवाज आ रही है कितनी आवाजें रिकॉर्ड करी इन्होंने हाँ यार मेरे को पता है एक्चुअली वही लैपटॉप गर्म हो रहा है होता है तो शटर करती है यार क्या करूँ यार आई नो शटर कर रही है वो दिस इज स्टूपिड बट लैपटॉप गर्म होता है तो शटर कोशिश करता हूँ ओके शायद अब शटर नहीं करेगी मैंने फिक्स करा है तो देखते हैं शायद अब नहीं होना चाहिए let's see
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. You was too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Viking ships. क्या Beautiful यार, क्या बनाया है यार। मतलब इस गेम को बनाने के लिए भी कितनी रिसर्च करी होगी कि ये शिप खिलाए होंगे, ढूंढा होगा कि शिप जो है वो कैसे, मतलब क्या, देखो मतलब लिटरली ये शिप बनाई है उन्होंने। एंड इमेजिन एक टाइम पे ये शिप्स में वाइकिंग लोग ट्रैवल करके इंग्लैंड को इन्वेड कर
Before she first met him,
यार।
she was not in a good place.
चलो
A teenager, but
आगे जाते
not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only
Amazing यार।
occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Everything's stronger. Everything's stronger.
Amazing यार, amazing।
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
It's not in my mind। वैसे गेम का नाम सेनुआ
There he was.
सैक्रिफाइस क्यों है?
The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Where is it?
She remembers the first time she saw him.
You can see it.
To her young eyes,
You have to keep
he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
There's the tree.
He's
there. He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There he is. Come, you have to keep Dillian going.
गेम कुछ वुड कुछ भी नहीं देता है। डिस्प्ले कुछ नहीं। बस चलते रहो।
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Too free. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
अब नहीं कर रही ना शटर को लगा ही था
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you?
एक बार चेक कर हाँ
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
guys stream चल रही है अभी स्क्रीन बच गया
The lad by the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it, but he's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
अच्छा इंटरेक्ट करना है वहाँ जाके.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. It's coming from there. She's done something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
ओके इधर जाना है, आंसर करना है और फिर जा करके भगवान.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes.
फोकस चोरी फोकस.
What can you see? Go to it. It's not
A
safe.
king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable.
वाओ
Conspire to hide death.
क्या ब्यूटीफुल वर्ल्ड है यार.
But when it comes, and it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would he do this? Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous?
यार Shivendra, watch it from your own YouTube account, bro.
Senua,
Don't watch it from this
You
account.
remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She is a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं था.
here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Okay.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally, you found him.
What's wrong? What happened?
Where's he gone?
Can you hear me?
Let him leave.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
यार इस गेम की तो एक एक मतलब सारे मोमेंट सुंदर है यार, बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत सुंदर, माशाल्लाह। तौबा तौबा। धुन 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 गलत, धुन नहीं बननी।
I'll find him.
तौबा तौबा।
What was that? Huh? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too
ये वाला अपने आप कैसे चला? ये वाला दिया अपने आप कैसे चला?
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
ओह ये पजल है।
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. I can hear him.
There has to be another way.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
You don't recognize it?
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian, she can't hear it.
Does everything look the same?
It looks the same.
Something's different. Look for
मुझे राइट से आवाज आ रही है।
what's different.
There's a clue.
Light the torch.
Light it.
Look for the torch. Light it.
Help you. See, it'll help you see.
इधर से आवाज आ रही है।
It's not him.
ओ तभी 3D ऑडियो चाहिए।
We told you it was a trick.
जला इसको।
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound familiar. What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
There are bars.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in
That voice.
Find a way.
It's not Dillian.
Find a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
What's in there?
भाई
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Movie is worth your Sunday. Shout out to you. यार बहुत सीरियस गेम है यार. मुझे पहले क्यों नहीं रिकमेंड करा यार?
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you.
बहुत सीरियस गेम है भाई,
There's
मजा आ
still
रहा है.
there's always more to do.
1 मिनट रुको यार, मेरे को एक ब्रेक लेने दो.
See,
मैं 2 मिनट में आया.
you're getting tired. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
यार एक चीज मैंने नोट करी है, इस गेम में हर जगह नया साउंड आता है. जो इसके दिमाग में साउंड भी क्रिएट हो रहा है ना, वो हर जगह पे नया साउंड क्रिएट हो रहा है. पुराना साउंड एक भी जगह पे नहीं यूज हो रहा है. जो इसकी वॉइस ओवर्स है. उधर देख यार, उधर देख. ब्यूटीफुल. आप 2 मिनट के लिए सनसेट देखो. मैं 2 मिनट में आया, एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेके. Hello guys, welcome back for the stream. Thank you for staying. एक मेरा छोटा सा ब्रेक भी हो गया and let's continue. So 5 लोग हैं स्ट्रीम पे यार, बता दो कौन कौन है यार, ताकि थोड़ा पता चले कि हमारे साथ कौन लोग हैं। 5 लोग जुड़े हुए। व्हाट अ डे। इसकी हेल्थ भी ठीक हो गई है थोड़ी सी, इसको चोट लगी थी ना। चल बेटा दौड़ो। वहाँ पे जाना है। तो इसका पहला फियर था इसको अपने बाप से झगड़ा करना।
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur.
अच्छा।
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good,
ओडिन के
wise.
कितने बच्चे ओडिन के?
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Transition, we are transition. Okay, 5 viewers, come on, आज 10 लाइक तो कर दो यार। ये ब्रिज क्यों खुलेगा? दे धक्का।
What does it see? You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. You're curious. It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Focus. Focus. Where are we? What is this?
ओह ब्रिज बन गया।
It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like
ओह
it's calm here.
दो वर्ल्ड के बीच में।
It's nice.
दो वर्ल्ड के बीच का ट्रांजिशन कूल यार।
The bridge. It's not. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
बंद है। कहानी सुनेंगे, स्टोरी टाइम।
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. They each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts.
ओके, इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी।
Father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
एक सेकंड, लोकी हेला का फादर था या ओडिन हेला का फादर था? चैट कोई बता सकता है? चेक करके गूगल पे चेक करके बता सकता है क्या कि लोकी हेला का फादर था या ओडिन हेला का फादर था? आई फील इट इज थॉर रैग्नारॉक में तो ओडिन रहता है फादर और रैग्नारॉक.
Gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
Not in this world.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
वो ये बाहर है.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
बाहर है, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
यार
He saved you. He loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong. What does it feel like to be in love?
नहीं. Why?
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
अरे यार, शायद वापस जाना पड़े.
You are guilty. Was it worth it? He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures him. Do you think she remembers him?
Of course she remembers it.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
कुछ तो
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
He was kind to her.
कहाँ है बे?
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Found it, I guess. Found it.
You've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
चलो डार्क वर्ल्ड में चलेंगे.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Dillian believed in her. क्या रिफ्लेक्शन है यार पानी में.
Look what happens to the things you love.
चेन हट चुकी है और पुश और खुल गया.
There he is. Where are you taking him?
He's up there.
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way.
Where is the way?
There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do lots. You're really dead. She find the way.
The curse cannot be undone. Look what happens to the things you love. Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
बहुत बढ़िया. उत्तम पजल. खत्म पजल। 50 रुपए दो इनके।
Nobody will
इनके 50 रुपए बढ़ाओ।
Remember what love feels like. The best of the things she loves. She destroys the
डेवलपर्स के 50 रुपए बढ़ाओ। 50 रुपए दो। मजा आ गया। ये डिलियन इधर आ भाई। कैसा है भाई? गया।
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Dillian saved you from them. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she's
They mean nothing.
being special.
It's a waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be the first time.
Story point.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Baldur. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldur. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
मार दिया लोकी ने।
Do you remember what love feels like?
पेटीएम नंबर लिख दूं। मैं सेम कंपनी में काम करता हूँ यार।
Saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
मेरे नंबर पे कर दो।
Everything to him. You broke it. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
ओ इसीलिए खुलवाया मेरे से।
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
ओ
Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
कर रहे 2 मिनट स्पीड कर रहे।
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
You're cursed. Laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, make you weak before the battle?
You know, guys.
He's there.
Story time.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldur. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
लोकी यार हर लोकी का कैरेक्टर ही ऐसा है साला कि
You're wasting time.
अरे नहीं वेस्ट कर रहे टाइम जा रहे हैं भाई जा रहे हैं
Slow, quicker.
Dillian!
आजा बेटा ला रहा है डिलियन
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
That's it.
Quicker.
कर डिलियन डंग 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 ओ
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to him. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
मैं डीडीएलजे बना रहा था इसको
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
ओ भाई
What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
गाइस
Pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested.
ओके
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
हर सेंटेंस नया है एक भी सेंटेंस रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है गाइस मैं गेम खेल रहा हूँ पर आप गेम पास लो 50 रुपए का है ठीक है 50 रुपए का है गेम पास लो खरीदो ये गेम एक्सपीरियंस करो ये गेम बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा है शिवेंद्र Why didn't you recommended this game to me earlier, bro? मैंने आगे रह करके बोला कि मुझे ये गेम खेलना है Okay?
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
यार नॉर्थ माइथोलॉजी में कितनी ज़्यादा स्टोरीज है और आई डोंट नो, थोड़ी बहुत इंडियन माइथोलॉजी जैसे खूब सारी स्टोरीज है एंड इंडियन माइथोलॉजी में जैसे
Who's there? Can you hear me?
हाँ डिलियन है.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
यार इसकी वॉइस एक्टर कौन है यार? बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी वॉइस यार ब्रो. हेलब्लेड सेनुआ सेक्रीफाइस का सेकंड पार्ट आ रहा है. शिवेंद्र, कैन यू गूगल इट अप एंड टेल द चैट व्हाट इज द सेकंड पार्ट्स नेम?
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
ओके. कई जगहों पर ओके गाइस, पता है मुझे आंख बंद करनी पड़ रही है.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
नहीं, उसका नाम क्या है? जैसे ये हेलब्लेड्स, जैसे ये हेलब्लेड सेनुआ सेक्रीफाइस है. ओके, मैं अगर मेरी डायरेक्शन राइट है तो कंट्रोलर वाइब्रेट कर रहा है एंड मुझे 3D साउंड से सुनना पड़ रहा है. लिटरली मुझे आंख बंद करके.
I think I'm somewhere else now. But the breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
अरे यार ये क्या गेम है यार
So
आज
I thought I left this all behind.
आज तक किसी गेम ने
sorry.
ये नहीं करा यार
It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
लाश है यहाँ पे
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
ओके ओह
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
कैसे जाऊं यहाँ पे चेन है आगे बच जाएगी चेन वहाँ खड़ा है, कैसे जाऊंगा? चेन बजा देते हैं इधर।
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
ओ भाई, गूज़बम्स भाई, बहुत डरावना है तो सारा।
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
घंटी की आवाज, भाई क्या गेम है यार ये यार, अमेजिंग यार, अमेजिंग।
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
ये कूदना नहीं।
Delia. Help me.
Can't listen.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
भाई 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 क्या लेवल है यार।
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
you see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Wow.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
लास्ट है शायद ये.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
On the babes. Babies को babes भी बोल सकते हैं क्या?
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? There he is. There he is.
Hey Dillian.
Go
अरे
towards it. He's in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Just one little test to do.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
ये मुझे पता नहीं क्यों ऐसा लगा कि ये
bridge. It's broken.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in. Did it? She didn't do it.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way
To climb the tower.
the ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
गजब यार बढ़िया है
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it.
she fixed
Get
it
to the house.
You
यार
succeeded.
गेम में जो वॉइस ओवर दिया है ना लोगों ने वो बहुत अच्छा दिया है ब्रिज फिक्स हो गया ओ रॉट हो गया फिर से
Senua! Come to me!
आ रहे
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out if you are.
Dillian!
It's too much.
They're coming for me.
I'm dying. Where are we? It's too much. Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why are you? What's that noise?
It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him.
Dillian doesn't sound...
He's trying to save. There it is.
Run.
Run now!
Stay here. Run.
You don't run. You saw it.
You came through the wrong door.
ओ भाई ये क्या था कट सीन था या
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Don't
You'll
let
die
it see you.
there. It
Don't
is.
go towards it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus. Focus. Two more.
Two more to find. Where are they, Senua?
Where's Dillian?
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you.
Come on.
You'll start to burn.
Going. You'll burn.
There it is. Move away.
Don't let it look
Quick. Where's Dillian?
Run. Run now. Stay here. Run.
Your sword.
You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword?
Are you going to defend yourself?
What is that creature?
You can't defend
Dillian.
yourself.
It's Dillian.
Find the creature. Where's Dillian?
Where are we?
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost. You're dying.
This is what death feels like. What should I do?
The light. The room.
Go towards it.
Focus.
Focus. Focus.
Look.
To find one more. One dozen. Don't get lost. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Let me look at you.
भागो 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 भागो
You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? We have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let us see what's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
ओ भाग 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 ओ भाई ओ भाई
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Can you feel it? You're dying. The burning has begun. Dying. The burning. The burning has begun. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! You don't run. Have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? You need to defend yourself. Where are you? You can't kill that. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
अरे अरे भाई बहुत डरावना है
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Can you feel it? You're dying. The burning has begun. Dying. The burning. The burning has begun. Go to the gate. There they are. The rooms. You can get through. I can't find you.
You killed us. You killed us.
Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, run! You don't run. Have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? You're going to defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. It's
बे बहुत गंदा हॉरर साउंड है इसमें
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Can you feel it? You're dying. The burning has begun. Dying. The burning. The burning has begun. Go to the gate. There they are. The rooms. You can get through.
Killed us.
Run! Run! Run now! They're coming! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua, you don't run. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. I didn't know.
जाना
Dillian! They want to kill me!
भागो रे भाई
Help me!
Come on! I got it! Oh, bhai.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people.
Oh my god.
Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Awesome yaar, awesome
You
yaar.
did it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
Okay, so
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
okay. We have reached. We will take the sword. I guess this is good time to end the stream. मज़ा आया गेम को खेल के एंड मतलब यार मैं सही में बता रहा हूँ रोमटे खड़े हो गए मेरे भयंकर गेम यार भयंकर गेम है मतलब इसको हेडफोन्स में उसमें दिमाग खराब हो जाता है यार क्या गेम है यार वो पहली बार मुझे किसी गेम ने मतलब इतने दिनों बाद एक हॉरर एक 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 प्रेशर में डाला है किसी गेम ने वो जो फायर है ना जो मेरे पीछे दौड़ रही थी देखने में या तुम अगर हेडफोन्स नहीं यूज करो ना तुमको बहुत सिंपल लगेगा पर बहुत मुश्किल था यार आई एम मुझे लगता है कि दिस अब हम सॉर्ड को उठाएंगे और आगे की स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करेंगे बट अगर इसको लड़की को ये माइथोलॉजिकल स्टोरी नहीं है और लड़की को स्किज़ोफ्रेनिया है सो यार सोच के देखो कि मतलब उन लोगों के दिमाग में जो चलता है वो कितना मुश्किल है उनके हिसाब से दुनिया कितनी ज़्यादा अलग है और कितने ज़्यादा प्रेशर स्ट्रेस एंजाइटी में रहते हैं वो सो yeah let's play it and finish it tomorrow thank you guys for joining ये गेम कितना बचा है किसी को कोई बता सकता है चैट में तो बता दो तो yeah please subscribe to PewDiePie and until next time this is TBS signing off